Sorry, I have to start again because there was a problem in the broadcasting from the live TV or the live video in Facebook. So I will start again about the sacred name and I will summarize what I have seen. This is not because of me, because I was in the beginning of my work in the 22 or the 24 years ago. I was also claiming the name Yahweh, so I have no problem at all if you claim Yahweh or if you claim whatever you claim. I don't have any problem with that. We are not here to make a segregation, and we are not here to tell people and to point them with a finger. I have only one problem with those who accuse. Okay, like there is a small group here in the Philippines who belongs to the sacred name and accuse others of bad words like liars, son of Satan, and and so on. So that's not the way it should be. And I will explain a bit later. But now I want to come to the point which I want to explain today, the sacred name movement. So in order to understand it, we and not to make a story out of my mind, I will read from the website from the Sacred Name Movement. You can go yourself and look in Yahweh's Assembly in Yeshua. Here you have an explanation about the movement of the Sacred Name Movement, which started not even 100 years ago. So as I say, I was also among the believers. I was not a sacred name, but I was claiming also the name Yahweh. So it's not a problem for me. You claim Yahweh, it's no problem. As long as you respect the brotherhood and the body of Mashiach, that's not a problem at all. You can go, and if you are convinced, if you have not researched on your own, if you do not know, it's fine. It's no problem at all. Okay, it's like the Christian who claim Jesus. It's not a problem to me. They don't know. They are ignorant of the truth, but it's not a problem to me. Okay, you claim Jesus, I claim Yeshua, so no problem. The Sacred Name Movement started in the 30s. Is an offshoot of the Seventh-day Adventists, which itself is an offshoot of the Millerites. Okay, and there are people in the 30s. You can find the name yourself. It is people like I want to give some few names: John Briggs, Paul Penn, Joseph Austin. I read William Bishop, and so on and so on. But that's not the point I want to go. In the same website, you read, if you go down, that in the 60s, in 1966, one family came in and played a very, very important role in the development of the Sacred Name Movement, and which is the family Meyer. Okay, Joseph Meyer and his family, which were a bit later joined by the family Manzeger and family. Okay, they are all sacred name. And why it is important to know about Joseph Meyer? It's very simple, because Joseph Meyer has a broadcast first in the US, and they had also a monthly, what do you call that, a monthly newsletter, or the small booklet which they send. If you request it, they will send to you, and they send it all around the world. And it was a lot of work to say it. But concerning the name, they chose the name Yahweh after many discussions, because they was not very clear in the beginning. They were not Hebrew scholars. There was more the guess, and I will give you some variation from the pronunciation that goes on he, here, vehe, and they come from Yahweh, 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 etc., etc. You see, before they came to claim the name Yahweh. So this is for the context. So the elder Meyer and Manzeger were very, very disciplined to promote the name Yahweh. at this time, it is no problem at all if we consider the ignorance of the Hebrew. Okay, where it becomes more difficult is that in the statute of the assembly, it is written that it is mandatory to claim the name Yahweh and the name Yeshua, and if not, it is blasphemy. So this is where the point becomes very serious. You can look for yourself. You will see that if you don't claim the name Yahweh and Yeshua, you are blaspheming against the name of God, of their God, okay? Not God, their God, the one they believe to be, okay? So I will have not post this video if some brethren in the Philippines would have been doing what the Torah requires. And this means to research, to study before we speak about something,